today I was just asked on my Amazon custom group about how I come up with ideas for my Amazon custom products. And actually this also applies not only for my Amazon custom products, but also for my scalable designs. I know in a couple of videos I have spoken, and in my group and in my course, I have spoken to that I like to get designs where just by changing a word, I can actually scale them and have, hundreds of designs that I could use for either Amazon custom or for at a later date when, I have nothing better to upload on my Merch by Amazon account. For example, if I have to upload 20, 30, 40 designs a day and my designers only come today, with 10 designs, I have 10 empty slots. These are the ones that I usually use to, to get my daily quota going. Not because I have 200 designs, I'm going to take 200 spots with them because I never know what's going to sell really. I also like to have, all the PNGs ready in case somebody asks for an Amazon custom product. So I already have the PNG to have, my printer, just do it, so I don't have to be doing it. In a different video, I show how I have a plugin for my Illustrator, which makes a lot of PNGs for me used by using a TXT file. But that is a whole different topic. So basically, what I do is that I go to Pinterest, or I can go to Reddit, or I can go to Amazon if I want to. But in this case, I'm going to show you what I do on Pinterest. Usually, what I do is I come here and I start looking for something that is going to look, that I can scale. And for some reason lately, I think my wife has been using my Pinterest account for decoration or something because I've been getting a bunch of these. So it's not really a lot of graphic. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually it's here, custom shirt ideas, and here's where I'm looking for stuff that I could actually scale. For example, here's one, the Johnson family reunion. In this case, what I would do is in Amazon custom, I would do, here, your family name, I would do family, and then I would do reunion 2017. And the next year I would change it to 18 and then 19 or whatever, right? So I will allow people to enter here their last name they want to. So, or, and it helps make a customization of the design. Of course, I will do something completely different. You see there's one here, that David's family reunion, then is here. You can even do one where you can change the place where the family reunion is. That is a little more complicated because, for example, this late arrowhead to do, to change is going to be a little slower. But it can be done, for example, with make a merge. It can be actually very simple. But what I do here, is I do here instead of Jones, I said here add your name, and people can just type whatever last name they want in there, and I can make so many of these ones, like this one as well is another good example. I mean, this is about family vacations, right? But then you can make some, like this one is functional family vacation. You can actually allow people to write whatever they want there. So this actually makes it very, very, very easy for people to actually have a memento. And usually these shirts, if you do them right, people buy for the whole family. So it's one of those deals that when you make a sale, you actually sell 5, 6, 10, 20 shirts. Use one order. So they're good shirts too. Not only they're cheap to design because you can have for one design you can have hundreds of designs, but also when you get orders, people order them in big bulks. I mean, even for Merch by Amazon, you can probably have a couple of these, that are just going to be for very specific families, like the top 10 families in the United States or something like that. But honestly, this kind of deals is more for Amazon custom than is for Merch by Amazon, because there are thousands of last names you will never finish, and you will never satisfy your market, and you never know if the Smith family is actually having a reunion that is looking for a shirt. It's a big gamble in this situation. So then I start looking for more. Let's see if we can find one that is not that centric, on vacation. Like for example, this one you can just change 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and here you can let them enter the initials of the high school, and and you're not breaking any trademark whatsoever in this one, because you are not the one promoting the high school, and they're not using the high school name, they're just giving you the initials, right? This could be Benford High School, this could be Bryan High School, this could be any high school, and you just let them, hey, just enter the initials of your high school, and people can enter them here. You can make 2000 whatever the class of they're going to be. You don't even you can even just leave these here as it is, and 2019 you want to just let them customize BHS, and you can let them add here the name of the student, and that makes a great custom product. I mean, this class of, I'm pretty sure in Merch by Amazon it's already flooded with them, but in Amazon Custom it's not. There are so many options that could be offered, and there are other websites where you can actually offer customization. It doesn't really have to be only Amazon Custom, but this is is where I sell my custom products. And here, last day of autographs. This will actually be very funny. Same thing in like this shirt, for example, senior class of 2017. You can allow them here to write the name of the student, and sometimes that could reflect into multiple sales, because probably a whole classroom probably will be interested in buying from you. Especially if a teacher finds it and says, "Oh, it's a good idea, it's cute, I don't know what," and they get the students to buy. This could actually become one of those that you could sell, in numbers. What to create? Then I'm just gonna look at the third option, and that will wrap the video. This one's, for example, I love my 5th grade, and the name of the teacher. That is super. This one sells a lot. You can make one for each grade, and then allow them to customize the name of the teacher. These ones do great for Christmas. They do great for Valentine's in Teachers Appreciation Week. Parents tend to buy stuff for the teachers, and and they probably will buy you something that is customizable for them. And this is one of those designs that you can make all the way from pre-K all the way to 12th grade, and and just allow the purchaser to customize here the last name, or of the name of the teacher or principal or whatever they're buying this shirt for. And it could even be the student that gets it, right? I mean students could also like that. So this is just 3 examples of how I found product ideas for my Amazon Custom, and for me to scale, to sell on Merch by Amazon. If you have any questions, again, as usual, just ask, and I will be glad to answer. And I'll see you in the next video.